Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's talk about Belle Collective coming on November the 1st. So in a few more days, they just dropped their trailer, and I want to talk about it because y'all know now we're trying to open the platform up, but every single time I try to, I'm literally bombarded with so much Love Amir Chunksville stuff. But a lot of you guys want me to talk about Belle Collective. Well, I don't know how many of you guys, but a decent amount of you guys have been asking me to talk about Belle Collective. I know a fat majority of y'all are still blacking out a lot of Carlos King's shows, but I have gotten a few people ask me to review the show. So we're going to try to keep the show rolling, right? And they just dropped their trailer, and I want to talk about it. We've already talked about Belle Collective and what seems to be the theme of this season. And if you guys haven't checked out that video, check that video out. I'll leave a link down in a description box below. But as stated in that video, it says that, or they say that Selena is going to be coming back and she's going to be trying to hash things out with So Gucci. We're going to watch the trailer and break it down, but it looks like JJ isn't too fond of Selena having any conversations with So Gucci, or So Gucci having any conversations with Selena. Selena talks about the court dropping a few of the charges with Latrice. Latrice and Marie do not seem to be on the same page at all. Letitia has this bright idea that she's going to be able to get the ladies together, but it looks like what is the girl name? I literally forget her name, but she's going to be coming back and she's going to be having some type of altercation with Letitia. Now, we don't see Letitia cut up. All right. Now, Letitia, we know she got it in her, right? We know, okay, she got it in her. But we don't never see Letitia cut up, okay? Letitia, for the most part, she try to stay real classy with her shit, with the nonsense, even with her little ghetto-ass husband. And I'm sorry, Letitia, okay? Because look, over here on my platform, I just need to let it be known. I don't care about none of y'all husbands. I don't like nobody's husbands. I don't care about nobody's husbands. I don't even like men, okay? I am married, happily married, love my husband. He is a great, loving, kind man, baby. We love good men. But at the end of the day, I don't like men at all. None of them. I don't like none of y'all husbands. And it looks like Letitia is going to be dropping a bomb on us this season, and she lets us know that they found something in her breast and she has to go and see about that. And my heart goes out to her because Lord knows, okay, I know I be talking my shit about Libido the Mule, but I talk that shit because she literally attacked a whole bunch of people that were trying to pour empathy and love into her when she had that despicable of a man say on literally national television or whichever platform it was. It went viral all on the internet of him saying he expect his wife battling cancer to suffer through having sex with him was so fucking disgusting. And the fact that she attacked a whole bunch of women that were speaking in her favor, like there was so many people speaking in support of her. I just couldn't believe that lady did that. And I even go back to, and let me know if y'all want me to pull this interview up and just dissect it, seeing as though we're going to be talking more about Belle Collective on this platform. But I remember she did the joint interview with Marie. And this is why I say I like the women on Belle Collective a lot more than the women on Love and Marriage Huntsville. The women on Belle Collective, whether you like them or not, they are all so much more relatable. We understand all of them from different perspectives, different walks of life. Like, we get them, whether we agree with them or not, we understand them. A lot of them are similar to people that we know, but I appreciate Marie, whether y'all like her or not, because she's always real open and honest and transparent about what she got going on. Even if I don't think she be as open and honest about how she feel about the other ladies on the cast, she's always open and honest about her story, her life. And I remember that interview she did with Libido the Mule when Marie was basically talking about her and her lupus journey, and how Marie tried to open up the conversation, and she basically was like, I can't even fathom having intercourse, or in so many words, that's basically what she was trying to say. And then Libido just couldn't resonate or get on the same beat with another woman from a different cast. And it just let me know that Libido is so male identified. She can't even resonate when a woman is just trying to communicate about our hardships, about what it is to be feminine and beauty, and going through the hardships, the ups and downs of just femininity. You know what I'm saying? And, through sickness and through health, femininity still exists. And Marie wanted to have that conversation, and Libido was just she's just so disconnected from femininity and sisterhood and women. She's so male identified. It just shows. And I say all that to say Marie is going to be supporting one of her good friends. Y'all know we've seen this lady since the beginning of Belle Collective. I forget her name as well, but I'm gonna get her name by the time these reviews come around. And she revealed that she's going to have to get new lungs, because she could potentially have lung failure or something of the sort. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'm going to play the clip. And Marie, was crying for her, because y'all know that's her friend, and I just, it seems like we're going to get a lot of healthy dialogue, but we also going to get some drama. We're going to get, okay, that's all I'm saying. We're going to get some shit, and thank goodness, because the other hoes over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville are so aggravating, obviously, with the exception of Melody. But I really cannot stand them hoes. They try to act, it doesn't matter. it doesn't matter. But we're going to get Akeisha talking about menopause and her husband's reaction to it. And obviously, men are just so annoying, right? So he has a very male reaction, but not as gross and disgusting as the Cancer Hunter. It seems like he has a very male reaction, like Akeisha said, like he's confused or whatever. So I would like to see more on that. And I'm going to ask my husband to step in and give his opinions. Obviously, I've never gone through menopause. I don't know what that means. My husband doesn't know, what it means to go through it, etc. But as a young couple, it's going to be good to see an older couple speak about these things and how they deal with it within their marriage. So that's just something that I'm interested in seeing as well. Let me see. Yeah, and then we get, So Gucci. I think I spoke about So Gucci and all of that. So let me show y'all this trailer real quick.
We are divided.
And I don't know, like, y'all know last year I was very disappointed with how Letitia handled this situation. I don't know. It just seemed like Letitia comes off as the matriarch of the group. So her and Latrice having that back and forth, it just seemed out of her body, But the thing with Letitia is, in my opinion, a girl's girl. But part of being a girl's girl is being real, right? Letitia, Marie don't like Latrice. You know it. And like, you rock with Marie more than Latrice. Even though you seemingly, to me, are the matriarch of the group, you rock with Marie way more than Latrice. So That's another thing. Like, I think, I want you to just kind of be a lot more honest on that. Like, you care about the girls or the group of the girls or whatever, but like you rocking with Marie way harder than any other ladies. And we don't really knock you on your loyalty when it comes to that, but you know why you don't be holding Marie accountable sometimes, because that's your girl. You be trying to hold her accountable, but you got to hold her accountable the way that you need to. And you probably do that off camera because that's your girl. And it clearly ain't getting through. It ain't getting through to none of them, Letitia. So just, I don't know. At this point, we just gonna all have to watch it. I don't know. It's not working, girl.
I don't feel like we're a collective anymore. I'm gonna beat the brakes off my ass. I'ma stand here. What's up? This is not a sisterhood. You worry about that prenup you signed. The collective is dead. No cameras. No camera. I want to get everybody together. We need some correction, honey. Yeah. It's important for us to keep the collective together. We all we have. When we try to get together to have conversations, they don't ever go right. My husband, we purchased a retail building, and now we're about to do a restaurant. I was already busy with Goddess Lynch, but
And congratulations to Latrice. It was rumored that Taste was never open until they started filming, but congratulations to Latrice, because I'm not trying to be like that. I know people like to think that we be hating on Black businesses, but we really do like to build collective people because they not frauds.
this new building and opening up Taste is a whole new stress level. I feel like you don't value my opinion. I'm not walking around with a dress on when I'm wearing a pants.
This is going to be an interesting conversation piece too. Like, y'all, Cliff is so annoying to me. Y'all, he is so annoying, and he is so manly, and not in the manly. Akeisha husband, in my opinion, is manly. They all manly. All the men are manly, right? I'm not gonna lie. It's, to me, none of the Belle Collective men are feminine and sassy like Mel's baby mama. But Cliff is one of those old school ass men that have this very old school misogynistic way of thinking. Now, don't get it twisted. I think that there is misogyny in all men, but there is a difference between just them and that natural misogyny and that toxic misogyny. You know what I'm saying? Misogynistic behavior. It's toxic misogynistic behavior, and it's just misogynistic nonsense that men do, right? And I think there is a healthy balance in just men being men, but Cliff is a very unhealthy balance of a man, in my opinion. He just has this very, I am superior over women, respect me, I'm dominant thing about himself that really turns me off. Obviously, I'm not turned on by nobody's husband, but you get what I'm trying to say. And it reminds me of what's that big stanky funky man that had that conversation with I just got an order while I'm talking right now, but thank you so much. But what's that big stanky funky man that was just having a conversation with Cam Newton when he said, oh, he like to deal with poor women because he can control them, and when he dealing with the woman that got her own, they 9 times out of 10 got self-respect, they gonna get up and leave, etc., etc. Cliff, he's that type of man. He's an example of, I'm going to go and get a woman that I can control. I think Latrice can do better, but we've already talked about that in depth, y'all. I'm hanging real high. I'm hanging low. I'm that I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Congratulations to Marie. Marie is not the kindest person, and I support her in that decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like people that's not nice, that's not kind people, and try to fake it. Like, I think Marie is just a good person to the people that she know. When she don't know you and she don't like you, she's not going to be a super kind person. You know what I'm saying? And it probably has to do with her upbringing, childhood, or whatever. She reminds me of an aunt I know. And I'm just saying, like, she gonna joke with you because she know you. But if she don't know you, don't come over here trying to make no jokes.
Thank you for joining us for a rhythm cutting ceremony and celebrating our newest opiate treatment.
And y'all know Marie don't mess with nobody, so it looked like only so Gucci and Letitia is there.
Part of my lungs are dead, so they recommended.
And that's so unfortunate.
Transplant list. I just can't imagine continuing this journey.
But can we say yes to the? I'm telling you, y'all, the confessional looks are looking good so far. I love this confessional look on Marie.
Without this, he had a shooting in our home. Somebody tried to kill me and my family.
I feel so bad that she got to deal with all of this. Like, that shit is really sad.
I'm over 40. I am in full-blown menopause.
And he brought you this? So they know we ain't been doing it. Keisha's transition into menopause has affected our intimacy. What's going on?
See, like, he's like, it's affected our intimacy. He's not necessarily a bad guy, y'all. He's just kind of like being open about what's going on within their marriage. He's still a man and I still don't like him. But he's a good man too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't like nobody, man. But he's a good man. Him and Akeisha, I like they are a good representation of Black love and healthy love.
Hey, you go from baby, I love you to like the world is coming down.
Right. And so see, I like how he explaining that. Like, you go from baby, I love you to like the world is coming down. I want to know more about this, right? I cannot wait to see what the conversation is going to be. It doesn't look like it's surrounded around his needs. It looks like it's genuinely what she says, and it's him being confused. At him not knowing how to deal with her mood swings, probably him not knowing how to help her throughout the entire thing, but nothing like, like we're stressing intimacy. Obviously, they're going to talk about being intimate and how they deal with that, menopause or whatever, but he seems to be having this conversation in a more healthier format.
I like to say that my husband has been very supportive of my menopausal journey. He does not know what the heck is going on.
Right. So you see, so she's saying it's not necessarily that he's not supportive. He don't know what the hell he doing. He don't know what's going on. He don't even know. That's how I take it. Like, he's not supportive, but he don't know what the hell going on. I take it just like that, especially with what the clips show.
Coochie in the can.
In the can? In the can should be for everybody.
You got it right here. You don't have to get in the can. A t-shirt.
I quit my job.
Letitia, hold on. Let me rewind this. You know I do not like this man. Oh my God.
I quit my job.
Letitia, I know you don't care what I got to say, okay? I'm a little ass girl, okay? What do I know? What do I know? But what I do know is you better than Glenn. You better than him. You are more eloquent, more educated, more elevated. Like, you are not on his level. He's not on your level. Like, you are up here. He is like, girl, and he gonna quit his job. He is too much work. Now, look, I know you're a classy ass Southern Belle, and they be trying to teach us. Well, I'm not the classy, so I can be. I don't want to be. I was supposed to be raised to be one. I don't want to be. But listen, I know you try to give classy Southern Belle, girl, and you got to work hard and fight for your marriage because divorce is not an option. And I ain't trying to tell you to divorce your husband, because what do I know, right? And I'm not going to go on a campaign against you if you don't. All right? But all I'm saying is, girl, you are better than him. You're better than him. And he is holding you back. I think that you would be a lot further ahead in life if you was to let his ass go. And I don't know if you think that men ain't gonna want you. I don't know what the case may be, but you beautiful, you fine. There's plenty of men that want you. I think that maybe you should expand your options if you do start to date. Look, we didn't even get to the divorce. I don't want you to divorce, because I know you are about, Black family. Girl, Glenn be trying you. He be trying you. And I'm tired of seeing him try you. I'm tired of his ass. Look, girl, I'm tired of him. Glenn is always trying you. I just feel like you don't deserve it, but I'm just so tired of his ass.
You quit.
Girl, quit his whole job.
Because they found something in my breast.
And his raggedy ass better be supportive throughout the whole journey, or I'm going to be on his ass. Listen, Letitia, if I don't like your husband, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, okay? Because I really like y'all. But girl, I'm going to roast the shit out of him if he's not a supportive, kind person. We already see him getting into an argument with the favorite husband of mine on the show. No, I don't like nobody's husband, but he is a decent husband. And now here we go. We got Glenn arguing with the man that seems to have the most logic on the goddamn show. So I'm obviously going to be team Akeisha's husband. And I hope you and Akeisha do not let these men's argument get in the way of what y'all got going on.
Hello?
You don't want no problems with me.
Did you see me say bring your special person? You should have said kid. This is my very first child. You better let me meet my niece. I don't think nobody's mad at you. Nobody? Girl, I only have the house. I just want to shield her for as long as possible. I feel like now with her, I worry about things.
What you gonna do? Sit at the daycare with her?
Girl, who is that man? Okay, shout out to Tambra. She bringing the baby. She gonna be talking about her motherhood journey. I don't know how old Tambra is, but I think she kind of older. Thank goodness. I would love to hear more stories about older women that waited to have children, because a lot of women have children before they get to 30. I don't know how old Tambra is, but this is her first child. She is obviously not obviously like she looked like it, but she's older, right? So she's over 30. I don't know how old she is, maybe 35, maybe 40, who knows? But this is her first baby, so I'm interested in this story as well.
It's time that she can start getting used to her.
Girl, ew.
Point where I did have to have a conversation with JX. There's a certain questions that I need to ask her.
You ain't having no conversation with her. I don't give a darn what you say.
And I want to know why JJ is so tense about that. But girl, so Gucci girl, you better listen to your husband. He said you ain't having no goddamn conversation with her, so don't be having no conversation with her.
If I'm not dealing with her and I'm not goddamn talking to her, it ain't happening.
And I think he means just his baby mama, not the kids. But it's going to show that he don't show up to the kids' baby shower, so I don't understand. And Antoinette, her girl, she finna get into it with Letitia. And I actually liked her when she was on Belle Collective the first season. She was the one that dated white men. Y'all know I'm not opposed to that now. I'm not opposed to that. Go where you want it.
Letitia Pearson. So
and where you are loved.
You so full of
It ain't happening.
Letitia Pearson. You're so full of you so full of
Girl, Antoinette, now child, how is she full of shit? What did she do? Let us know. Girl, you got Letitia getting up on your little ass. What is happening? What did you do, girl? We don't ever really see her like this.
I'm Selena. I'm the Belle of them all, honey.
When the last time have you seen Sophia?
She's a peaceful one, but the judge was like, we're gonna knock it down to just a no contact order. Today is Star's baby shower. Where the shake. Right here.
You dated my wife. Do you still have feelings for her? No.
I realize a lot of stuff said whatever.
You know what me means? They mean you an ass.
No question.
Okay. We have this is something that I really need to see, because I always talk on my platform and I say Black men do not hold each other accountable. Cliff is this is an example of why Black men don't hold each other accountable. Cliff and Glenn, because they ignorant and they bound to misunderstand you because they don't like being accountable. Accountability to men like them feels embarrassing, so they deflect and they lash out instead of actually hearing what the problem is so they can better themselves. You get what I'm saying? So Glenn says, what makes me dumb and dumber? Glenn, you a dumb. Okay, look, Glenn, nobody should have to, girl, please. Y'all are dumb and dumber. Like, really? What makes me dumb and dumber? You know you dumb and dumber. That's why you feel insecure about it to ask him. I don't know what happened in this scene, but girl, I'm telling you, I am not team Glenn and Cliff at all. At all. I'm telling y'all right now. They are ignorant as shit.
What make us dumb and dumb?
Because look at the way you dress. Let's start there. You damn near 40. He what? Damn, he 40 some years old. Look at this goddamn gang member shirt. I don't even know what you call this, but y'all know it be on them flags that you get in the beauty supply store. Not the flags, but the little hair ties that you get in the beauty supply store. Girl, I don't even know what you call this, but you're wearing it and you're 40 something years old. This black gang member flag. I'm going to Google what gangs are black. I'm sure Glenn is not in a gang, but he just is so ghetto. Like, he is so ghetto. He does not fit Letitia at all. Letitia needs to be with a real boss, CEO, corporate man type of thing, like, or a business, an entrepreneur. Like, Glenn is just hood rich ghetto. Like, you get what I'm saying? He is not a chameleon. When it's time for Letitia to go and sign paperwork with, you know, the governors and things like that, she needs somebody like nice on her arm. Glenn is literally somebody you take to a club hosting. You can't take him to the governor's gala with that. Girl, please. But anyways, y'all are dumb and dumber.
Everything y'all talk about.
And he's right. Everything that y'all talk about is so ignorant. I'm so happy to hear a real man speak on this, because I be feeling like me and my husband aren't alone. We are so tired of hearing dumb male conversations. And I feel like Akeisha husbands have better conversation piece that real men would like to have, because y'all be seeing him on his YouTube. Do y'all watch his YouTube? He has a YouTube with So Gucci husband. What's his name? JJ. So yeah, they be talking about some decent stuff over there. And then to disrespect him and say he sound like a Belle because he's holding him accountable. Like, that's what I mean about black men. They're going to say you're soft, you're weak, because you are a loving, respectful, kind husband, supportive, provider husband. Like, typically when you're not toxic and stupid acting like Glenn and Cliff, they typically think the other black men that are great representations are soft. Like he said, you acting like a Belle. And then he was like, you can suck these bells.
Talk about. You sound like a Belle. You can suck these bells.
And then talking about you don't got none. Girl. Look at Latrice laughing. Girl, I don't know what I would have did. I would have stepped out of the way and told my husband to whoop his ass. Y'all know. Okay, I can be with the shits. My husband typically calm though. My husband would never blow up a situation like this. He's pretty balanced, because he's very balanced actually. So typically I would be like, baby, whoop his ass. Get him, baby. And he would be like, baby, come on, we finna go home. Fuck these niggas.
Can we just please at least the olive branch? Can we please do that? What time is it? I feel like you have something against me.
Don't put word in my goddamn mouth. Whatever demons you have in yourself, whatever insecurities, work on this first. I can't entertain none of this.
We have to fix this. If we don't fix this, then it ain't no damn Belle Collective.
Girl, Latrice, they are not gonna fix it. I don't know, y'all. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about my commentary. And let me know what y'all thoughts and opinions are. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so y'all are up to date each and every time that I upload. Make sure you don't be a hater and you shop by Ho Merch.